Last time on Pallegina activates Zealous Focus. Last time on Pillars of Eternity, we lit the entire town of Defiance Bay on fire.
Welcome to the flock.
Jester! Oh, thank you so much for that brand new sub. Welcome to the flock. Enjoy your new emotes. Thank you. Okay. 91 points away. Oh, getting there. I believe in a thing called love. Just listen to the rhythm of my heart. Okay, but we lit the entire city of Defiance Bay on fire. That is what happened. We lit the city on fire.
I understand.
So, next on Pillars of Eternity, let's light the rest of the countryside on fire. Pallegina and Tiravaris? Yeah, and I'm also a druid. As you cross the bridge, Aeloth draws up beside you. The fires of Defiance Bay cast a shivering, flickering light across one half of his face. The other is in darkness.
Please stop. I need to tell you something.
Go ahead.
I have not been entirely honest about my motives for traveling.
Oh
with
no,
you up
Matt's
to this
lying
point.
to us.
When I finished my training in Adir, I was introduced to an organization. All I knew was that they were opposed to the unchecked spread of animancy, and that they could guarantee me postings far away from the Seathwood my father and his Earl. At that time, it was enough.
What the fuck, Matt?
In the early years, I thought of them as many things. Hooded men, prudent teachers, the leaden key. Their rules were strict, but their guidance was clear. I sincerely believe they wanted to keep Kith from the folly of their own foolish ambitions. I came to the Deerwood a little over a year ago. My orders were to gather information on animancy in the region.
He's part of the Leaden Key, what the fuck?
A senior contact met with me every few months to receive my reports and issue new leads. She sent me to Gilded Vale to keep an eye on events surrounding the local lord, but I lost track of her shortly after that. I don't know if she was reassigned, killed, or sacrificed the way you saw. At the time you met me, I'd been on my own for a couple of months.
You knew I was coming. Oh, fuck.
I couldn't have. I'd been out of contact with my superiors for months. I needed some kind of direction. And after that scrape with the locals, I was ready to get out of town. But then you mentioned that you'd survived that Beowick. And I thought you might be able to put me back on the Leaden Keys trail.
So that you could join them and kill a bunch of people? What?
And I was correct in a way. What we found wasn't what I expected. I knew the Leaden Key was trying to stop animancy, but I didn't realize how far they'd gone. Murder, sabotage, abandoning entire districts to shambling horrors. And now the whole city is up in flames.
Yeah, Matt, you joined up with a bunch of genocidal maniacs. What the fuck? Matt. Hi, Applejack. Chat is working. It's fixed.
I'm still not sure about animancy, but I know I've been following the wrong master. Please, accept my apology and my service. Let me fight with you to stop Thaos.
Can we just say Thanos every time instead of Thaos? Is that a thing that we can do? I'm just going to replace every part where they say Thaos with Thanos. Let me fight with you to stop Thanos.
And what do you really expect us to do with this too late confession? Trust you on your word?
A team can't survive without trust. All the same, I think he means it, Arloon. Kill him! Kill him! Fucking kill him! Okay, no, we're not gonna do that. But, oh, that's so nice. I want you beside me, not behind me. That's a very Captain America thing to say. If you guys didn't know, I just watched Infinity War. So, like, forgive me for a bunch of Marvel references. I'm finished with you. You're fucking the worst. You've been working for the very people who are trying to kill me, and now you think I'll keep you around? You're even crazier than I thought. There's a part of me that wants to be really mean. Get out of my sight. If I ever see you again, I'll kill you. Oh no, I won't spoil it. I don't even like saying whether I thought it was good or not. honestly. When I watch like a movie that's as hyped up as Infinity War, I'm the most I'm gonna say is I saw it, and then I'll give people time to, like, the people who are really like, I don't want to be spoiled at all, give them time to go and watch the movie, and then I'll say the things that I thought about it. I don't even want to say I thought it was good or I thought it was awful, because that can really affect the way that someone feels going into a movie. So I'm just gonna let you make your own decisions about Infinity War and whether or not you want to see it. And I won't say anything until like a week or so after release. I'm being nice. I'm a nice person. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to make a lot of Marvel references, because they're all very fresh in my mind. I kind of want to say I'm finished. Hi, Obsidian. How are you? Of course. I'm really enjoying this game, and I'm so hyped for Pillars 2. Like, really hype. I'm just incredibly hype. Everyone say hi to Obsidian. They made this game. They're really nice. Anyway, should we be horrible, horrible, horrible people, or should we be nice? I guess I'll be Captain America. I really want to be mean, but I don't want to be that mean. Okay. I'll be Captain America. I forgive you, Aloth, but I want you beside me, not behind me. I'm not asking you to trade one master for another.
That would be an honor.
Before we move on, I'd like to talk to you about how you were working for those horrible genocidal maniacs. How exactly did you come to join the Leaden Key? As it often is with such follies, I was young and directionless. The Leaden Key promised some of the structure I was lacking, and they offered me a future far removed from service to my father's Earl. Animancy is possibly even more controversial in Ader than it is here. The practice has been outlawed for 600 years, but prohibition has a way of breeding curiosity. The success and relative acceptance that animancy has found here in the Valian Republics spurred a renewed interest in Adir. Hi Tim, how are you? Spoiler alert, Infinity War contains comic book characters. What? The Leaden Key began recruiting more aggressively, and I was in the final period of my training when one of my instructors reached out to me. As I said, it was a welcome departure from my father's plans, and after seeing a few of my colleagues abandon their studies in magic to pursue animancy in the Republics, I was convinced that something needed to be done to stop the spread. Alright, well, fine. I don't know why you're... I mean, animancy, I guess, is really... like, it's like necromancy. They're playing with corpses. People don't like when you play with corpses. Hello. People don't like when you play with corpses. So, I guess I understand. Who dis? Commoner. Okay. So, wait, where am I going? What am I doing? Assassin at large. Travel to Twin Elms. Okay. Raise an army at Caed Noir. Learn of grieving mother's past. Right. Travel to... I guess we'll go to Twin Elms? Let's go to Twin Elms. Let's do it. Let's go to Twin Elms. So, Twin Elms is over here. I guess... probably to Deerford Crossing? Hi, Mr. Venoso. How are you? Some people do more than play with corpses. Corpses can't consent to being played with. I get that. I don't know. I feel like if you donate your body to science, then like you don't get to choose which science. If you get donated to an animancer, then you're just like, there you go. Is it Deerford Crossing? Where do I need to go to get to Twin Elms? How to get to here? Stormwall Gorge? Hi, Manalian. How are you? Aw, Mr. Venoso, that's so nice of you. Yeah, I was, chat was really busy, and we were doing a short stream because Adam's only visits for a short amount of time. Sorry that we didn't get to engage with chat as much, but I really appreciate you hanging out and watching. Okay, Lord Seedrock sends you his regards. Cool. Regarded. Eater's assigned there. We have a visitor leaving. Oh, I don't... Did we? Oh, we saved her. She was kidnapped, but we saved her. Oh, and some people died. Let's get the mercenary captain. And, oh shit, he's -6. Ooh. A vagabond scowled. Okay. I didn't realize that the ogre was -6 to hanging out. -6 to whatever that stat is. What is that stat? Prestige. Yeah, the ogre is like... Nobody... I mean, I can understand, I guess, why there's no prestige in having an ogre defend your keep. But, like, I think ogres are rad. Why are people racist against ogres is the real question. What do people have against ogres? Chat. Also, when do I get Eater back? I love him. I miss him. He just wants his swamp back. Can I go down here now? Is it... Yeah, okay. So it's not covered in water anymore. Yes, 8 days. 8 days. She arrives at last. Who are you? I thought this place was covered in water. How have you been waiting? Well, well, well. Finally. You should have remained in Defiance Bay, but I'm glad you didn't have better sense. I've looked forward to this day since you got in our way. It's her, the other one. Weren't we looking for her too? Yes. A dark-skinned woman with feathers. There can't be too many of your kind around these parts, can there? And why would you be looking for me, Amika? The same reason I'm looking for her. You should know, little bird, no one wants to hear songs about conspiracies. It just makes us want to wring your neck. Any last words? After all the effort you've mustered, it'd be a shame to end it quietly. You could go. You could leave. I promise I won't hurt you if you just skedaddle. You've got a noble heart. I'm going to enjoy seeing it burn. Time to end this. All right. Well, it was fun while it lasted, chat. Is he shifting? I think he's spirit shift. She's got a new thing, Dominion of the Sleepers. Ooh, nice. Okay. All right, let's get her up in the brunt of it too, and then these two will stay back. Who do we have? Fighter, wizard, chanter, rogue. Okay, let's kill... I think the chanter is gonna be a big fucking deal. And then the wizard. Well, no, we'll go for the fighter. Okay. Spirit shift. Oh, geez. Oh, no, not you. No, not you. Don't do that. I didn't mean that. Do fucking something else. Oh, whatever. It's fine. Oh, she already used... Why can't I switch to her? Oh, is she... Is she... confused? Why can't I switch to her? What's going on? I don't know. Is it because she's confused, probably? Did you open up the Pearcliff's Bluff area before you headed to Twin Elms? I have not yet, no. I have not. Okay, well, if she's confused, then I will lay on hands her. Okay. Are you attacking the wizard? Attack the wizard. Okay, why aren't you fighting anybody? Why is the cat not fighting anybody? Okay. And then everyone's just ganging up on the fighter. Wow, that was pretty easy. Okay, thank you, Drago, for clarifying that. Wrecked. What did we get sent? The leaden key garbage?
I told him there was a conspiracy. Again and again, I was ignored. Then the Duke's death, the riots, and now this. If the leaden key is targeting me, we need to warn the ambassador in first fires.
Okay. Well, first fires is on fire, so we can't really do that, unfortunately. So
I understand. For the Republic!
oh, look at how many spores there are. Oh, kill all the spores. The leaden key, more like the piece of scrap paper key. Oh, is she confused too? God damn it. I need to get confused protection. I need to get the chanter back in the party. Because he can do something that makes people protected against stuff like that, right?
That's embarrassing.
Of course, the leaden key is no problem, but fighting these things is, like, horrible. Wait, is everyone confused? The fuck?
I'm here. Shadow.
Are you confused? What's going on?
Thaos.
Hi, Space Jam. Hi, Hippofont. I think more like deaden key. Nice, nice, yeah.
Got an arrow. My
Fucking, please go attack the swamp spores. What is wrong with all of you?
I'm here.
Are they paralyzed? Oh, she's been switched. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. They did change all of their weapons over. That's really annoying.
Die already!
I'm ready.
Die already!
Pagelina, can you... Priest can do suppress affliction level 2 and prayers at level 4. I haven't used a priest for a while. This is really annoying. This fight is like super annoying. Nope, you're... Wait, why? Why? Oh god. Can you just fucking please murder this thing? Stop it! Stop! Why did you do that to your friend?
Need to try something else.
What the fuck? Oh god, these four things are the worst. Hey, how about you fucking go here?
I'm ready.
Yeah, attack it.
I'm here. Stand together.
They're attacking each other. Grab will boosting items. Get Kana in the group with a will boosting chant. Yeah, I was gonna get Kana back in the group with a will boosting chant. That is annoying as heck. Damn. Damn. That was really, really annoying. Liberating exhortation for the paladin will help that too? Okay. Well, Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? I can get spell mastery. Mastering a spell allows free use once per encounter. Mastery. Mild regen effect. I mean, I feel like that's good. Doing something that'll help the group out. Or the foe shock damage. Also good. Spores are endgame bosses. I mean, I don't have anything that helps control them. I just have fighters. Perfect apple! Welcome back for 7 months in a row. We are 90 points away from a new emote. I really want to get there. If you guys were thinking about, I don't know, gifting subs or anything, today's the fucking day. I have a bunch of giveaway codes. I will give games away. I don't know. I just really want to get there. I really want to do it. I want to make it happen. You're playing Battletech, but you have to pick up Pillars. This weekend spent so many hours replaying a mission and finally beat it. Oh, yeah, I feel that Tabletop Tales. I think I'm gonna go with Nature's Vigor. Because it boosts endurance for everybody. And I think that that's a good thing to have. Okay. And then, let's see. You said Liberating Exhortation. Commands an ally to summon all their strength to temporarily ignore existing hostile effects. That's the one. Friendly target. Is there anything that can do that in a more like general, like a friendly AoE sort of thing? Hi Max, how are you? Friendly aura plus defense. Plus deflection. Plus attack speed. That's all target. 23 seconds about not giving a hoot. Well, we'll do that then. 23 seconds of not giving a hoot.
Not a sound.
Not a sound. What's this? A lizard under the rock. Okay. What's this? Moss. All right. Oh, Elm Shore. Doing it. 12 hours to Elm Shore. Okay. The problem is I'm probably going to have to go back to Caed Nua to pick up Eater and Kana. I mean, I guess I don't need Eater, but I love him. And also, their ribs are bruised. This looks really pleasant. Ooh. Is Nightbot still napping? I'm not sure. Oh god. Why? No. Get the fuck out of the melee range, you dingus. Okay. You are using the right weapon. You are using the right weapon. You're using the right weapon. That's fine. You're fucking use your right weapon. God damn. All these people. Everyone. Just everyone is... That confusion is literally the worst. Damage bonus against that target.
Good shot. That didn't work. Need to try something.
Okay. Yeah, I need to get Eater back because he can control, like, he can take on, like, 5 enemies at once. What is this? That's the Liberating Exhortation. Okay. What do we got here? Let's just...
I'm ready.
That's not very helpful.
Okay. What's this? Spirit shift. Am I leaving that traitor Aloth behind? Who are you leaving at the stronghold? I don't know. I love everyone. I'm probably gonna actually leave Hiravius because I already have a druid in the party. Me? Alright. So having another druid isn't as important,
I understand.
you know? As much as I think that he's great. What is this? Cool bridge. I'm the real druid here. What's happening?
Anyone suspected of treachery must be reported at once.
Hmm?
Good, you have come. You have heard
It's
of the
Thanos.
infections from our order caused by this apostate in Kratom.
Yes, I have.
This is a dangerous woman whose lies spread like plague. She inspires chaos, sows conflict. Because of these unusual circumstances, I am speaking to all our initiates personally to ensure there is no more dissension.
You mean because she was one of us?
Who she was no longer matters. If her following continues to grow, there will be war, and all our work will be undone. You were recruited from Kratom, were you not?
What?
You must have known this heretic woman, Yavara.
Oh my god, I can... Ooh. Oh. Ooh, who's Yavara? Was she my mentor? Was I in love with her? She's my sister? We met a few times? No, we never met. Lie. No, we never met. I like how there's no, we've never met, and then lie. No, we've never met. I want her to be my sister. Yavara is my sister.
This is deeply troubling.
All of the
She cannot
above.
be your sister. Not anymore. For the love of the gods, you must destroy all feelings you have for her.
She stopped being my sister long ago.
She has become something new and terrible to all of us now. I am trusting you to remain loyal to the gods in this. If you do not, you will have greater powers than me to answer to. But you will answer to me as well.
I understand, Your Eminence. I was on Thanos' side. I was a daughter of Thanos. Oh, it's the worst. I feel like I'm betraying myself. Okay, I can go to Hearthsong. That sounds nice. Let's go there. That sounds nice. Is this like Hobbiton? I didn't want her to be my lover. A vicious war criminal seeking employment. Oh. Search Twin Elms for signs of Thanos. Okay.
Estramore?
Another fugitive from the burning city. The 6 tribes of Erglonfath welcome you to Twin Elms. Before you lies the Hearthsong district. You are free to explore it, but do not let your feet stray into the other districts. Those are forbidden to Estramoran. Why is it forbidden to enter the remaining districts of Twin Elms? Twin Elms is a sacred city built where the first keepers of the stone met the builders. It exists alongside the works of the builders, and it is the only place in all of Erglonfath where it is permitted to set foot among these sacred places. The Estromorn, however, do not have proper respect for the stones here. His words trigger something in your memory. You see an image of a perfect cube of Adra. Just as quickly, the image fades. A leader of one of the tribes could give you permission of the city. Only Anamenfath Bethel is present in the passage of the Six today, and she has her own troubles. You have other questions? Who are the builders? You know them as the Angwithans. To us, they are the builders, creators of the sacred places that we guard to this day. I haven't heard of the Keepers of the Stone. The oldest of the 6 tribes. Up the stairs and into the passage of the 6. This is where our Anamfatha gather. Bethel, the Amenfath of the guided compass, can tell you more. What can you tell me about this place? The city is sacred to Oglan Fathans, as it is the place where our ancestors first encountered the builders. That fated meeting turned our people from generations of wandering to a permanent home among the builders' relics. When the builders commanded us to settle here, they allowed us the unique privilege to live among their structures. It is the only place in Erglan Fath where this is permitted. The sacred city is divided into 4 districts. Hearthsong, the Commons District, Old Song, the site of our temples, Elms Reach, home of Delemgan and Druids, and the Burial Isle, which is the most sacred place in the city. Okay, bye! I don't care. Best that you keep your visit brief. Adra, it's the stuff that stores souls, yeah. So, there was something... we have to help Palagina broker a trade agreement in Twin Elms. And then we've got, like, some bounties. Okay. Well, let's go talk to that person. The Amenfath.
Such beautiful cities they have woven with nature.
Is this the Temple of the 6 or something? Yeah, get some more tea. Tea is delicious. One sec. Okay. I just wanted to say how close we are to another emote, because I really want it. Yo. Okay. I'm gonna guess that this is probably the place. Keepers, Compass, Cranes, Stelgers, Arrow, and Brambles. All 6 Glenfathan tribes come together. So, who is it that we needed to talk to? T. I'm a coffee person, but I respect your...
Wait. I don't know if I should go through with this. Make the trade deal with the Anamenfath.
Anamenfath.
If a Valiant deal with the Glanfathans weakens the Deerwood, it could mean war for the Republics in the future.
What other option do you have?
I could put the idea in the Anamenfath's head that the Republics are not interested in exclusive trade, but limited trade of goods that they do not already trade with the Deerwoodans.
Aldrich, thank you so much for that Twitch Prime sub. I super, super appreciate it. 89 sub points. Let's go. I'm ready. Okay. It's the right thing to do. The dear ones are at the mercy of the republics, and they don't even know it. Your actions today can prevent further suffering. If you do that, I doubt the dukes will be forgiving. Consider your options carefully. The ramifications for yourself and these nations could be great. That's a terrible idea, and the dukes will surely eject you from the Brotherhood if you go through with it. Stop and think for a minute. Okay, so I think I gotta be rational here. Like, Pallegina, don't fuck your whole life up right now just to be nice to these people. Like, this entire nation is going down the tubes, man. Down the tubes. Oh shit, you guys. We're one sub away from our sub high of all time. One sub away from the highest sub count. That's the word I was looking for. I don't give a shit about the Deerwood. This isn't where I live. I'm from the Deadfire Archipelago, right? I'm not Deerwooden. Why do I care? Is the Deadfire Archipelago in the Deerwood? Is that a Deerwood thing? I don't think it is, right? Okay, just, you do live here? You have a stronghold here. I mean, that's true.
Welcome to the flock.
It's Wickham! Thank you so much for that Twitch Prime sub. We are at the highest sub count we have ever been right at this moment. Right now. Thank you so much for that support. I really appreciate it. 88 points to another new emote. Do you see it? It's beautiful. Okay, I'm just gonna say, like, don't be stupid, Pallegina. You don't want to get ejected from the Brotherhood. She clenches her jaw in anger, but remains silent. I feel like anyone that I love, like, they end up hating me. Wickham, thank you so much. I did see you became a patron and you joined the Discord. Okay, Pallegina hates me. It's alright. I love her. I'll continue to love her forever.
Another Estramore. What do you want?
Another one? Careful. This woman's young for an elder and looking to prove herself, I think. I'm looking, I wanna walk around. I wanna check out your city. It seems cool. Please.
There are reasons we don't let you Estramoran roam our sacred city. Reasons I am coming to understand.
Is this the same one who voice acted? Is this the same person who voice acted the spy lady, the old spy lady? Is this her? It sounds like her. She talks just as slow. You're having some kind of trouble? Maybe I could help. I'm afraid not.
Looters have grown bolder at the sites of the builders. The people of Defiance Bay set fire to their own city. And every week, the 3 Tusk Stelgar bring news of more desperate settlers pushing at our borders, trying to escape their plague of Anolfane children.
Yep, Niren, that makes sense. She's also the old dwarf corpse in the tree. I feel like those 3 people I've been most like, just get on with it. Suddenly you feel the presence of someone else in the hall. The Amenfoth continues to glare at you, but something has stepped out of her skin. It reaches out to you.
Permitting more strangers the freedom of the city is out of the question right now. Go and be thankful that Amenfoth Shimak doesn't sit in the passage of the Six today. He would not be so kind as I.
What? What was that? Please don't be Thanos. A vision of an Orlan man appears near Bethel. He has the same green-brown fur and hazel eyes as she does. Help me reason with them. He points behind you. Turning, you see the ghostly shapes of 5 other Amenfotha. Another Orlan with tawny fur and a scarred face, a frowning dwarf, a black-furred Orlan, and 2 elves. Who's that other Orlan? He looks just like you. Is this your idea of a joke? Your kind have no sense of subtlety. As the spectral Orlin takes another step from her, setting his foot down with a slow, heavy motion. Tendrils of essence strain between them, and he grimaces and leans forward, as if struggling against a gale. The angry Amenfoth winces.
Welcome to the flock.
Long Dirt Harry! Oh, thank you so much for that sub! Welcome to the flock! Thank you, thank you! That sub train, 87 points! Get that new emote. I'm fucking ready. Let's go. Thank you. I appreciate it. War. The spectral Orlin's voice is a rasping croak. They're headed for war. Remind them of Feralt's warning. Does Feralt's warning mean anything to you? Feralt's soul image gasps. Taunt threads of essence tug at him, drawing him back into the Amenfoth. He looks up at you again. I tried to tell them. The Builder's souls have touched even the Estramoran.
You'd better explain yourself.
The Builder's souls have touched even the Estramoran?
There's no way you could have known this saying. Not unless you are a Galuth on Anums, a watcher of souls.
Yes, I am a watcher. That explains much.
Feralt's warning came before the Broken Stone War. Feralt, my ancestor on my mother's side, was Anamfoth of our tribe then. When the Estramoric farmers defiled the Builder's monuments, Feralt urged the other Anamfotha to patience, but louder, angrier voices prevailed.
I also get Divinity and Pillars confused. They're very similar games, and I guess Baldur's Gate is also an extremely similar game, but the storyline is very different. It's just like the type of game it is and the visuals sometimes look very similar.
Feralt believed that the invaders could be taught to respect the Builders as we do. He also believed the Builders' souls had spread to all peoples, and that we should avoid needless conflict with others. More practically, he worried that a violent response would only spur further bloodshed across the generations. And you can see where we are today.
I didn't know where Bella was. I couldn't see her, and she was behind the curtain in the window. She is totally a cat. She is 100% a cat, you guys. After 2 wars with the Deerwood, his warning is more relevant than ever.
While Feralt's words were shrewd, they were ignored back then. Simply remembering his warning now will not undo the wars and the changes that the years have seen. There is blood on these stones, and that is all anyone remembers now.
Hi, Defier! I haven't played Baldur's Gate yet, but I've been encouraged to do so. An image of a polished Adra cube flashes into your mind. There's writing on the sides, but the image is too faint for you to read it. The Amenfoth turns away from you and looks at the ground, gnawing a pointed claw. You can't change the past, but your choices now still matter. Yes, that's the problem.
Another Estramor came through here a few days ago, and, well, letting him through was a mistake.
I'm not
One
him.
I am eager not to repeat.
He's not me.
The Guided Compass tribe has a reputation for being too soft with Estramoran. One that will not be improved by my failure to stop this man who has desecrated our most sacred sites.
He sounds like the man I came here to stop.
I won't repeat a mistake in my haste to correct it.
Nah.
We bar twin elms from Estramoran to protect the ancient places that the Builders left behind. The Builders left this heritage to us to defend, but they alone had access to it. On this much, at least the 6 tribes agree.
You see again the polished Adra cornerstone in your mind. This time the image is clearer. Each face of the stone is inscribed with the phrase you know by heart. You feel your lips form words. A gift from the builders of civilization to the guardians of their legacy. May the guardians watch the door while the builders keep the key.
These were the words given to the keepers of the stone.
I know.
Very well. The city is yours to explore.
Yes!
Tell the guard at the gate that you come to see the cornerstone with the blessing of the guided compass. If the gods have truly returned one of the builders to us, find the Delimgon of Ter Evron in Elm's Reach. If the gods have sent you here with a purpose, the Delimgon will know.
The Delimgon. One of my companions, a representative of the Valian Republics, wishes to discuss a trade issue with you. Yes, the Valian godlike, blessed of Hylia.
Welcome to the flock.
Leviathan, welcome. Thank you so much for that brand new sub. 87 sub points. We're doing it. We're going for it. Slowly but surely. Thank you. So they say. And diplomat of the Duke's Bells, I understand you were to be sent here with trade assurances from your masters. Revered Amenfath, it is true that I was chosen to convey these assurances, but understand that I was fashioned more for war than etiquette. In these dangerous times, perhaps it is better to send warriors to do diplomats' work. Ah, you're very welcome, Leviathan. It is my absolute pleasure. Indeed. Amenfath, regarding the exclusive trade agreement. So I can either be like, yay, nay, or like, I'm not a traitor. Like, get off my shit. Stop looking at me. I kind of want to just be like, what? Why are you looking at me? Don't look at me. I'm just a wee bird lady. Why are you looking at me? What would your druid do? That's what my druid would do. I'm just gonna be like... The republics are fully committed to exclusive trade on all previously discussed goods for the next 5 years. The Deerwoodens still do not know of your intentions, do they? When they find out... We are aware of the risks, Amenfath, but we believe this is the right time for our people to begin a new trade venture with yours. Very well. We will send emissaries south to discuss the details at greater length. Your appearance here speaks well of your duke's intentions. Revered Amenfath.
I followed my orders. I can only hope the dukes are right, and the Deerwood doesn't go to war with us over this.
You like it, Casual Connor? It's really good. I'm really excited about it. I like the new one that we're gonna get. Well, hopefully gonna get to this one. It's really cute. Look at it. It's a wizard. I'm gonna be rational. The Dukes didn't leave you much choice. What could you do? I could have done something, but chose not to when the moment came. Nothing to be done about it now. All right, let's find Thanos. I'm gonna keep saying Thanos. I can't help myself. That's his name. Okay. Glenfathan astronomers who predicted the lovers' tide took many of their instruments and notes and hid them out of fear they would be captured by the Adirans. The tribes recovered the astronomers' work. Unfortunately, all of the original astronomers had died, and much of their writing was penned in an unknown cipher. 2 Valian dukes have offered a reward for anyone who can help crack the cipher. All right, who wants to help crack a cipher? Durance, that's you. Child of the 5 sons. I did it. I'm really sorry that she didn't want to do it the way I did it. I feel really bad. Speak with the Delimgon at Tirivon. Okay, let's do it. Tanalir Tavon. Oh my god, this game is totally just like, I'm feeling Avengers vibes all over this damn place. I can't help myself. What was in this corner? Nothing? It's awesome you hit 50 Patreons. When do you think that one shot will be? It's gonna be sometime in May. This is a, wait. This is a one shot for patrons. The next streamed game I think is gonna be, the next streamed game is gonna be a short campaign of Star Trek, and I'm getting the cast together right now. Night Nightbot's back. Yes. Hi, Nightbot.
Welcome to the flock.
Corin, welcome to the flock. Thank you so much for that Twitch Prime sub. 740 subscribers. That is the highest. Every sub from now on is the highest sub count we've ever been. Thank you so much. We are 86 points. No, man, you're trying to sub and it just does an infinite loop. Maybe a different link. We've got 2 different links in there. So if it's looping on one of the links, maybe try a different one of the links. Thank you, though, for trying. Even if it doesn't work out, I appreciate it. I don't like, and make sure you check your PayPal and make sure that it's not actually going through and just not alerting. It can be really weird sometimes. Don't have it be going through your PayPal a bunch of times. That would not be good. What kind of courtesy have you learned in your filthy homeland? A red stripe of paint gleams, pearly with sweat from cheekbone to cheekbone. We speak of Glenfathan matters. Begone. The huntress in the group raises her calloused hand. Still your heart, Ridai. Do not forget where you stand. She parts the fine golden strands of hair that float before her face and acknowledges you with a nod. In the house of our ancestors and the 6 tribes, we commune as one people. The ancestors will forgive me and my brother when I clean the shame away from his name and from the taint it has brought to our tribe. Who brother? What's brother? My brother. My brother Fjorm is the greatest hunter of our tribe. He set out on a blood hunt but hasn't returned. And now, Arthwin, that puny liar, he claims that my brother... Arthwin belongs to another tribe. He's the hunter that competed against Fjorm during their blood hunt. Arthwin claims that Fjorm has exiled himself, deciding not to return to Twin Elms. Exiled? In shame for losing to him during the blood hunt. Can you believe this liar? Aw, Millman, thank you for trying. If it doesn't work out, don't worry about it. But I really appreciate it. The page is refreshing for you too on a loop? Twitch?
Welcome to the flock.
Zilowis? Zilowis has got you, Millman. Don't worry about it. Thank you so much, Zilowis. Oh, I'm 85. We're at 815 sub points. Oh my gosh. Doing it. Fingers crossed. I am doing well, Timon. Thank you. Even though Arthwin returned with the giant Stelgar's fang as proof, it's hard to believe that Fjorm would have failed to kill the prey first. But you cannot claim that yet, Radai. Not until the Anamfatha judge the truth. Arthwin's weak from a lower tribe. He lies. I'll find the truth and clear my brother's name. Why would he lie about your brother? Why? Ridai, please, still your anger. She does not know our customs. Arthwin stands much to gain from claiming a victory over Fjorm. It brings renown and glory to his kin, a lesser tribe, the twice-split Arrows. Arthwin has no history, no name, and now he returns a hero while my brother tricked, perhaps worse. What's a blood hunt? We prove our worth in a blood hunt. We set out to stalk and prey, always a dangerous creature, and only one kills it first. Yes, but we hunt as pairs, to bond as Glenfathan, as one, not as enemies. 2 hunters, 2 tribes, 1 spirit. That is our way. Our way isn't to lie. We don't betray our brothers and sisters for our own gain. The blood hunt between your brother and Arthwin has broken the communion of our tribes, Radai. Do not dig in this wound until you can claim the truth. Perhaps our customs appear strange to you, but despite what you now see, we Glenfathans hold our bonds sacred. Oh, thank you, Millman. That's very sweet of you to say. Yeah, Twitch is being real weird today, but I appreciate all of you that are here. I can't tarry here while my brother's fate remains unknown. The Amphatha must let me go. To Judge Arthwin. Mini Roach! Welcome back for 9 months in a row. Baby time! We're like stripping in Dukes. Well, then I'll name our baby Clark. And you have to take care of it, because I won't. I don't take care of babies. I just take care of Bella. But welcome back for 9 months in a row! Yeah! To Judge Arthwin and to clean our tribe's name, they cannot listen only to your truth. Before the Amphatha, only a impartial voice can speak for what happened. You mean to involve this one? An Estremor? Listen to me now. Arthwin returned with proof. Your brother did not even come back. The tribes are split. Something must be done. And this one is known to speak the truth. Nightbot's probably just catching up because it was also broken. Forgive Nightbot. Let's see. As an Estremor, I can look into this without risking tension between your tribes. You're right in claiming this. The Amphatha would agree to listen. There's no union between you and our tribes. Fiorm and Arthwin went to the Northweld Forest, beyond the Old Song Pass, to hunt a giant Stelgare. Search there and return to us with the truth if you can, but be aware. Stelgare of such size, many times over their lesser kin, usually gather a big pride that follows them closely. Estremor, I don't expect help, but I'll do anything to know my brother's fate and to clean the stain that Arthwin spilled on our tribe. Anything. This I claim. Quest! Oh gosh, I've got to level all these people up. I guess it doesn't really matter for him because I'm not going to be keeping him, but we'll just level survival. And let's do Dancing Bolt. I occasionally do book club streams where I read books aloud, so audiobooks aren't too different from that. I can't do another stealth, so I guess athletics. And then Ringleader is imprint an insidious and powerful compulsion to obey this cipher across all enemies in the area, dominating the target and charming others. Shit, that's so good. Oh my god. Borrowed Instinct. Ransacks an enemy's intelligence and intellect and perception for energy, causing damage to those enemy attributes while boosting the cipher's defense and accuracy. Detonate. Splinters the target's soul with sheer force. What? Targets with low endurance explode. What? Tactical Meld. Connects the mind of the cipher with an ally to gain the ally's knowledge of his or her enemy, bestowing an attack bonus upon the cipher. I'm going to go with Detonate and Ringleader. That sounds rad. Boom. She's going to explode people. I'm into it. I'm way into it. Okay. And then lore. Oh, we can't get a mechanics. I'm just going to wait for mechanics. We want to do mechanics for him. And then he's got level 5 spells now. Let's see. Drains the target's resolve, intellect, and perception. Creates a bitter surge of ice and freezing air. That's AoE. I don't want to do that. Foe AoE causes a group of enemies to fall asleep. I like that. Pierce damage. Summons weapon. An insidious magical contingency activates when the caster hits 50%. They knock all immediately close enemies prone while gaining a damage reduction and defense bonus. That's pretty cool. We could use a stream like that, Kane. I hope to do one pretty soon. Your wife made cookies? Oh, I fucking want cookies. Malignant Cloud is regular AoE, so let's not do that. Bitter Mooring. Target is hit with a stuck affliction. Becomes an anchor for a frigid ray of energy that does freeze damage to all creatures. Let's not do that.
Welcome to the flock.
Shippo! Thank you so much for that Twitch Prime sub. Welcome to the flock. Enjoy that month of free emotes. Heck. Oh my gosh, we're doing it. Math. Oh god, do math. 484? 84 points? Hi DK, how are you? Foe AoE terrified and weakened. That's pretty good. That's a regular AoE, so let's not do that. And okay, let's do Wondrous Torment. I like that. No, that wasn't it. What was it? Call to Slumber? Yeah, that's a foe AoE. And then let's do Enervating Terror, because that's also a foe AoE. Yeah? I think that's pretty good. I like it. Oh no, it was Levengrath Safeguard? Yeah. Instead of doing Terror, let's do the Safeguard. And then I have a level 1 spell that I can do. Do I have Spirit Shield already? Let's just do that. Wall of Force is good too. Okay, everyone leveled up. Now let's go find someplace to rest. I really appreciate it. The wall can cheese enemies of certain sizes. I like, I don't know, I've never, I feel like anything that requires a target specifically, it's like, I don't want to chance it in terms of like the AI putting a wall in a place where I don't want it, you know? That's a market. That's a Glenfathan home. Where do I live? Where do I stay? Is there like is there an inn or something? Yo, is there an inn here? Emo Mom is your favorite character. I love Emo Mom so much. That's why I added her to my party. She's my favorite. At the bottom of the map. Palisade Gate. Celestial Sapling. Wilderness. Elm's Reach. Where is it? The sapling. Oh, the sapling is the place. Okay. Okay. I thought that was just a tree. Yeah, Shivo, I'm glad you like it. I was like, that's just a tree. What are you talking about? A sapling? Psh. Good night, Millman. Have a lovely evening. Thank you so much. All right. Let's go in there. That place doesn't look like an inn, though. So, like, I think I can be forgiven for not realizing it's an inn. Oh, it's 8 a.m.? Oh, Jesus. Frightened villager? What are you frightened about? You! You're the one he's looking for. You killed Lord Raedric. Keep it down, idiot. No, you don't understand. It didn't work. I'm one of the guards at the keep. Was one of the guards. He's killed most of them. The ones you didn't. Kolsk, he didn't last very long. Nothing but empty air, him. Nice enough to work for, I mean, much nicer, but that didn't help him when Raedric came back. Gods, the screaming. His eyes, it was like he was burning inside. He says he's come back to lead us like before. Says he's going to kill you for what you've done. I told him I'd find you, give you his challenge, do it all honorable, that sort of thing. He let me go, and I kept on running as far as my coin let me. Funny, running into you anyhow. I suppose you've got some sort of trap waiting for me back there? Who, me and the poor fools Raedric threw off the ramparts? I haven't got a thing to do with him, and begging your pardon, but I'd rather keep as far from you as I can manage. Just going to sit here and drink until I don't remember a thing. I wish you all the luck in the world, friend. There's something awful in that keep howling after your blood. Oh, Jesus. That's not frightening at all. Here we go.
Welcome.
Hi. Always glad to see a new face. Take a seat where you like, my friend. Seems to me you've walked a long road. All are welcome here, and those with interesting stories most welcome of all. Can I have a room? That celestial suite, though. Is there a way to get different party members when I'm just an inn, or do I have to go back to my house? Have a moment? I would like a word with you.
Hail, traveler.
It's good to see someone from more civilized lands around here. Her unkempt hair sprouts in wavy black tufts. Despite the fine features that sculpt her face, a cleft chin completes her boyish appearance. I'm learning firsthand the many shortcomings of Glenfathan hospitality. I can almost forgive the hostility towards outsiders, but the temperate taverns and these watered-down drinks, inexcusable. I hope I don't seem too forward, but I've heard of you. You're famed among the dozens, and that makes us allies. And allies, well, they help each other, do they not? If you talk to them and ask to trade, you can click other icons in the side menu. One of them is just your party. Oh, thank you, Dojima. Thank you, John. What help do you need? My friends have drawn some unwanted attention. Glenfathan scouts, and not just any mob of local zealots, the Fangs. The Fangs are a brutal, relentless bunch, eager to make an example of troublesome outsiders. As for why I need your help, I need someone to warn the expedition that trouble is coming, and I need someone ready to fight if it comes to that. With any luck, we'll reach my friends before the Fangs do, but if not, the Fangs have a reputation to uphold, so this might require spilling blood. Why aren't you with the rest of your friends? Why not warn them yourself? It was my turn to handle Far Patrol. I spotted the Fangs on my trek back to camp. I knew that rejoining the main group would risk leading the enemy right back to the expedition. I know the woods and I know how to stay quiet, but I didn't want to stake my friends' lives on my ability to sneak past expert hunters like the Fangs. You got my letter today? Awesome! Yay! You're excited to hang out with Bella's picture in your cube? Bella is the cutest, so I would also be excited. And if they've noticed me warning my friends, we'd have been overrun. But if they notice me and some reinforcements, like you, well, at least then we can scare them off or put up a good fight. What did your friends do to draw the attention of the Fangs? Just setting foot in Glenfathan is a good way to offend the tribes. I don't know how they picked up our trail. I suspect one of our newer scouts didn't cover his tracks well enough. When I spotted the Fangs, they were retracing a path the expedition had taken days before. Tell me more about them. I'd like to think we were on a mission of reclamation. It is said that our armies left behind many valuables in their hasty retreat from Glenfathan at the end of the War of Black Trees. So, the way I see it, we're simply gathering up what our ancestors left behind. I doubt the Glenfathans agree with me on this. My expedition set out from Defiance Bay, heading directly east to cross into the Glenfathan lands. I split off once we arrived at the Bale, the natural frontier between our nations. The plan was for me to keep my eyes on the Glenfathans while the main group scoured the target area. For days we eluded them, but the Fangs got wise to our presence. Your friends are trespassing? You'll forgive me if I'm not sympathetic with face painters and their barbaric laws. I'm not pretending that what we're doing is noble. I just don't believe trespassing is a crime that warrants execution. Maybe I'll do it later. But time is of the I understand your apprehension, but I'll hope you reconsider. And soon. She's such a jerk. What a jerk.